Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're looking at an accessory item from BT, also known as Accu-shot, and they also are linked with the brand Atlas. So Accu-shot being known for monopods and accessories, Atlas known for bipods and accessories, and B&T being the parent original founding company. Umbrella, pretty much. So B&T standing for bitter and twisted. This in particular is called the Silo, a type of bag. It's model number currently BT53, and we get this out of the way so we can focus on this. This is actually rail attachable. As you can see here, we have a channel here where a rail can be attached and slid along the rail positions. And this is aluminum with, reading the description here, mil-spec type 3 hard coat anodized. So that would be this material here on the metal portion. This also has a textured front, so you can press this into barricades. We have rubber sidebars, so these can be soft side like this, braced, and even gripped against, I guess. The bag portion is Cordura. They did list it as 600 denier. It's a quote-unquote bean bag, so there may be some sort of synthetic beads in here along the inside this bottom portion, and it's used basically, as they call it, a soft interface. So being able to place the softer surface against a different type of surface, possibly a non-uniform type of surface. That way this will conform a little bit better, or against ledges, windows, etc. So in that case, that would create a better angle point here. We also have two flush cups, so that being like QD sockets. Here's one right here, and here's another one here with what is a screw-in cross bolt for more a almost fixed attachment as opposed to a quick detachable attachment. So what this is here is an optional piece called the BT54 Flushcup stud. So this differs from, say, a normal QD swivel, which a sling might be attached with their QD points here. But notice that there's an extra stud piece machined onto, as this was machined, that extends beyond a normal QD, and that runs through this channel and then locks across the rail at this portion here. If I insert it here, you can see that. Versus the hard screw-in piece, like so. But removing this also gives you the option to put the QD on this side. Now, one thing I did notice is that this stud only fits on one side of this model and will not fit through this side because of the different diameters drilled through there. Check with current product offering to see if there's been any differences to that. This one is several years old. And again, the QD, the flush cup stud BT54 is sold separately. It's not included with this. Let's see if we can show you how this would possibly be attached onto a rail here. I just happen to have, amongst the clutter, a rail front here. And this one actually, by coincidence, has a BT70 Atlas M-LOK adapter, which is this base portion here. And this attaches at 2 points here and here to the M-LOK slots on this rail handguard. And then this portion is another additional piece. This is part of the BT20 series. This is specifically the BT20-B Atlas. So that's that was branded under Atlas Accuracy International Spigot bottom rail. So for the Accuracy International Spigot kit that BT offers, there's actually three components. This one being the bottom portion, and there can be also two additional side portions, which with Flushcup studs as well, and you can attach other side accessories. But this one here, I put on here just so you can mount a bipod, or in this case, the bag. So I'm going to slide it on out of view, just in case there's any install video issues. And you can see here I can actually adjust the position wherever I want, and by using the QD side for the Flushcup stud with the longer piece, I can lock it in on the rail here. Now there's a little play, but that does not really affect the planar movement, because of it does not have any up and down play, and it is only back and forth. So then you can then configure this against something vertical here. Again, lay this sideways, or put this up against some sort of other surface that you want to rest this up against. Likewise, I could also just more permanently attach this with the cross screw on this side. It does have quite a long thread sequence, but once it engages, it goes all the way through as needed, like so. And you can still mount this on this side as well. So you have two points of attaching this to the rail as needed, and then you can tension this up against the stud that way and get a pretty confident attachment point there. You can see how that basically profiles. So just taking a quick look at something from B&T, also affiliated with the brands Accu-shot, Atlas, and their product lines as well: bipods, monopods, rail accessories, etc. So check them out. Large variety of items, and if you actually order some of their true branded items, not necessarily off the blemish list or the sale items, I'm not sure what the rules are, but you do get one of their series of poker chips. So that's where this came from. So this has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out other show and tell videos on the channel. We also do a selection of book review, media reviews, as well as other muzzle to rear coverage observation type videos. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.